Sometimes I guess there just aren't enough rocks.
You keep digging!
A bar of soap and an old rock hammer.
Hi, just out there getting it. Up at Crystal Park today, finding lots of clusters. Oh man, I can't even. Just taking a well-deserved break. This hole needs to be filled in, of course. Yeah, beautiful day out here. I love digging, man. When I was a kid, I would get dirty, and playing sandboxes, playing the sand. And as an adult, it's really nice to just feel that way again. Just be like, oh, it's okay to get dirty. It's okay to just play. Yeah. Well, it's early in the day for me, but already into something. So this is right next to this. I'm not too interested in that single point, but this might be something. Cluster. A lot of puzzle pieces. Puzzle pieces are fun like that. Gotta be careful with your puzzle pieces, obviously. Okay, here comes this one. Well, it's still pretty early in the day, but look at this. It's got something attached to it. Like, why? Why would it even need that? What is going on? What the hell? Oh, that's an amazing piece. What the F? This won't come off because this dirt here won't come off because there's druzy on the side. I just happen to know the crystals from this area, and when this cleans up, it'll be amazing. So you got a crystal point terminating and then another growing off of it. There might be a plate in there that this grew off of. I don't even know. So I'm in here. There are nice crystals on the back of this. There are crystals on this, which is wiggly. This is wiggly. Everything here was connected at one time. And it's called pocket shock when you try to break into them and they break all up. You really do want to go slow and try and get as much as you can in one piece. But this is about the best I could do under the circumstances. I do feel a little pressed for time. So I've definitely got like 3-4 pieces here now. Let's hope they're all nice, and who knows, maybe they can come back together someday. Here's one piece. Not much of anything there. Here's another piece. And there you go. Big broken tip right in the middle. That's what you don't want. Where's that tip? Shoot. Who knows? Could this be it? We'll have to look. If that was on there, this would not be a failed piece. Look how nice this little guy is. Oh man, we'll see. Here's the next decent piece that came out. Still looking for the tip for that one piece. Of course, these will look amazing cleaned up. And lucky me, I did find that point. Look at that, it fits right on there. Boop, boop. So I gotta wrap this piece up now. Nice. After iron out, the iron out really did take out the color of the muscovite and the pyrite, sadly. But the smoky quartz came out really nice. So I got that tip glued back onto this one. If the sun was out, it would be better. Shelf here. Under the shelf of the crystals, I just pulled this out and put it back because it was so amazing. I wanted you to be here. What the? Look how perfect it is. It's got got a nice coating that will sparkle when cleaned up. Holy moly. Talk about your perfect crystals. Put some muscovite on there. Classy piece. Just double fisting crystals at this point in the hole. So, kind of the floor, I think, right here. And you can see this nice peanut buttery. That's the good stuff. Anyway, might be the last piece in here. Seems to be one nice piece. Nice crystal cluster. It's sucked in there. Could be more to it. Meets the eye. Big piece of rock right here. I cannot move. Okay. Just a Palmer crystal cluster in Crystal Park, Montana. Way down deep. It's gonna be amazing. 1, 2, 3. This one turned out pretty milky overall. Pretty freaking sweet though. You can see a huge contrast between how they looked coming out and how they look after a bath in acid. Well, that was fun. You can see it's quite crystally down here. I'm just looking above me, making some room, and I pull this down. Muscovite and quartz. An amazing display piece. Just Palmer's. Just got into a great layer. Not big crystals, but everywhere. Mixed in with muscovite. So I thought I had a great piece, but this piece is missing. Right there. I'm like, oh, bummer. Look at this. I think we got a good piece here. Oh my god. Should I glue it back in? I'm gonna say no. I'm just gonna leave it 100% crystal. Oh my god. You gotta dig deep. You gotta go down. I was digging up there. That's where my pocket was. A layer underneath. A layer underneath. It's the good stuff. This nice piece on the wall here. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to get it out. It's connected to this. See muscovite and everything. But there's broken. So much is broken around it. Oh shit. Okay, well, this much remains. Yours can't be choosers, I guess. Let me grab that other piece and see if it goes back together. Look at that spire though. Oh man. I think something like that. Glue that back together. If I can keep it together. Really nice piece. Woo. Did manage to get this one glued back together. Really a stunning one. Let's see. Crack. This one I showed you coming out of iron out when it was wet, but this is it dry. Might actually be my favorite one. Took all the color off except for this here. And sort of, that was a lot of pyrite that sort of turned a little bit more silvery than gold. At first I thought I turned all my crystals blue, which I did once with iron out, but the crystals are fine. They look exactly like they should. It's just some of the muscovite secondary minerals turned a darker color. Sun is trying to peek out. Love the shape of that sideways milky crystal. So you've got smoky quartz with some milky quartz. A really nice contrast on this one. Love that druzy on the side of the crystal. This one is just maybe one of the more unassuming pieces, but all cleaned up. It's just absolutely amazing. Got 1,000 crystal points right there. Even without sun, they glitter.
Thanks for watching Mr. Amethyst. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.